Today, we're going to look at Chime, a company that since its beginning has been focused on eliminating traditional bank fees such as overdraft, monthly service, and minimum balance charges. They've taken a mobile-first approach with their services, and they've been recognized for their user-friendly app and also for their focus on financial wellness. And for what it's worth, they've been named one of Fortune's best places to work in 2022. Chime is not a bank, but they do work through partner banks in order to offer FDIC insurance on these accounts. Chime's primary service offerings are their checking and savings account, but there is one bonus feature that we'll talk about at the end of this video for those that are establishing or rebuilding their credit. So first, as we mentioned, there are no monthly fees for this account. Also, they've removed any minimum balance requirements for this account, and there are no overdraft fees. Now, in regards to overdraft, they do have a program called Spot Me that will allow you to overdraft up to $200 over without being charged any fees. To be able to participate in this program, you do have to have a qualifying monthly deposit of $200 or more. As with most companies these days, you are eligible to receive your paycheck up to 2 days earlier with direct deposit. And of course, as always, this account comes with your Chime Visa debit card. This debit card can be used at 60,000 plus fee-free ATMs at places such as Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, 7-Eleven, and Circle K. And you can also make fee-free cash deposits at Walgreens locations. And finding a location is easy. You can just search within the Chime app to find the nearest locations. Let's move on to the savings account. Chime offers a high-yield savings account with 2% APY on all your cash. Now, admittedly, this is not as high as some of the other banks, unless you're comparing to the national banks who have interest rates far lower than this and charge you monthly fees and have minimum balance requirements. Again, here, there are no monthly fees for this account, and there are some automation tools that will help you to save more quickly. The first is roundups. When using your debit card, for every purchase that you make, Chimes will round up to the nearest dollar, which means if you make a $4.75 purchase, then they would round up to $5 and put 25 cents in your savings account for you. The other automation feature is Save When I Get Paid. For every time that you receive a direct deposit, Chimes will transfer in an amount that you've determined into your savings account directly. Both of these features will help you to automate your savings, which is one of the best ways to save money. If all of this can happen in the background without you having to think about it, then you're more likely to keep the savings in place. Now, I told you there was a bonus for those who are trying to establish or build their credit. Introducing Chime Credit Builder Secured Visa Credit Card. Now, this is a little bit of an interesting service offer, so we'll go through this because there are some things you need to understand. But before I do, I want to make sure that I mention there are no annual fees for this, there is no interest on this account, no credit checks, and no security deposit. The first step is that you'll move money from your checking account into your credit builder account. Now that you have a deposited balance in the account, you're authorized to spend up to that amount on the credit card. And you can use this card anywhere that Visa is accepted. So whether you're paying rent or buying groceries, you can use this card in order to make those purchases. And then when you make on-time purchases for this account, they'll report that to the credit bureaus in order to help establish or rebuild your credit. And you can also turn on a safer credit building feature that will automatically pay your balance with the money that's in your credit builder account. While this is a great product and service for people who are in the situation of trying to rebuild their credit, there are not a lot of other companies that offer something similar to this. So this is a really great feature, and you're probably not going to find this in a lot of other places. Chime also has a service where you can send money securely through the app. They don't have to sign up for anything with Chime. All they need is a valid debit card to claim their cash. And these are fee-free instant transfers, so there's no fee to you or the person receiving. So if all this doesn't have you convinced yet that this is the right match for you, then check out this video here, maybe this is the one, and we'll see you in the next video.